Good Monday morning. Hope you had a great weekend, maybe an extended weekend on into Christmas for some folks. If you have travel plans today, the major hubs, so far so good. We don't have any reports of any delays. We will keep you posted. Satellite picture in the east. We have clearing skies back across the nation's heartland. It is a cold start here. Cold weather and wind chills below zero right now out of Atlanta, Georgia. Rain and snow in the northeast. Throw in some sleet and it is a mess. We'll get to that in a minute. A look to the west, clear skies and cold readings out here. All kinds of sub-zero readings, and if it's not cold enough, it's going to get colder, unfortunately. More Arctic air dropping on down. Latest national radar picture showing you the widespread rain across the northeast and more snow too. We have two different areas. Out ahead of a cold front, it is all rain. That would be in this batch right here. But then we move back in the colder air and we pick up snow. A little more on that in just a minute. A little bit of snow out in the Intermountain region, but it's not picked up very well on the radar sites in the west. It is raining right now from Portland, a little drizzle in Boston this morning. It's raining in Martha's Vineyard. It's also raining in Hartford. But then we pick up a little snow. It's snowing in Binghamton. It's also snowing up at Burlington. We do want to tell you that the roads are very slick in some parts of Vermont. 7 inches of new snow on the ground. You now have 5 inches of snow on the ground in Erie. It is still snowing. Jamestown on Lake Chautauqua, it's snowing this morning. Charleston down to Beckley also reports of snow. A jump now to the west will show you a large area of high pressure, cold high with all kinds of very chilly readings. 8 below for a current temperature in Boise, 3 below in Salt Lake City. But when you factor in winds, of course, it's much worse. At Cut Bank, 22 below. That's how it feels outside right now. 24 below International Falls. They have the ice box. They have the nickname. They're called the ice box of the nation. So the refrigerator door is definitely open this morning. 37 below in Marquette with a temperature of 6 below. 7 in St. Louis. Oh, that's cold. 4 in Indianapolis. Currently in the northeast, you're in very mild air. Boston, 60. That won't last very long. That cold front is going to move through and things are certainly going to cool down. Right now, the coldest wind chills back across the Great Lakes. 28 in Detroit with off and on flurries. 18 below for a wind chill in Saginaw. We did have some record highs this morning. These were set early this morning, believe it or not, in that warm air out ahead of that frontal system. High temperatures for the day above 60 out ahead of this, but it is moving through, and once it does, you will notice some changes and you won't have any more record highs for quite a while. Flurries are flying this morning. Asheville, North Carolina, little light snow in Birmingham, Alabama with a temperature of 23. Wind chills in the southeast are, well, way down there now to 4 below at the airport in Atlanta. More on how long this cold weather is going to last in a minute.